So today, in the last class, I have shown the acid-base titration between oxalic acid and hydrochloric acid. Oxalic acid and sodium hydroxide. Now today the second acid-base titration between sodium carbonate and dilute HCl. Sodium carbonate and dilute HCl. You know the aqueous solution of sodium carbonate is basic in nature, because sodium carbonate in aqueous solution undergo hydrolysis to form a strong base sodium hydroxide and a weak acid carbonic acid. So the solution is basic in nature. So this can be sodium carbonate is a primary standard solution. Not washing soda, but anhydrous sodium carbonate, molecular mass 106. So if we take 10.6 gram sodium carbonate in 1 liter, then this strength will be 0.1 molar. Now, and sodium carbonate obtained in the pure state, so it is a primary standard. So we first prepare a 0.1 molar primary standard solution. Using this solution, we titrate with a given dilute HCl to determine the molarity and normality of the given sample of hydrochloric acid. So we have to determine the molarity of given hydrochloric acid. Then first you write the question. What is the question? Prepare m by 10 Na2 250 milliliter. Prepare 250 milliliter m by 10 Na2CO3 solution, and using this solution determine molarity of given HCl solution. This is the question. You have given 250 milliliter m by 10. You have to prepare this 250 milliliter m by 10 sodium carbonate solution, and using this solution you have to determine the molarity of given HCl solution. So first you calculate the amount of sodium carbonate taken to prepare 250 milliliter m by 10 sodium carbonate. First, molecular mass of sodium carbonate equal to 106 U. Therefore, to prepare 250 milliliter m by 10 Na2CO3 solution, amount of salt taken বা required equal to the 106 গ্রাম যদি আমি নিই 1 লিটারে, তাহলে কি হবে 1 মোলার। তাহলে m বাই 10 এর জন্য কত হবে? বাই 1 বাই 10, এটা 1 লিটারে, আর 250 মিলিলিটারে, তাহলে 250 বাই 1 লিটার মানে কত লিটার? 1000। ওকে, তাহলে কত হচ্ছে? 5 30 6 25 150 15 5 25 26 বাই কত হচ্ছে? 1000, 2.65 গ্রাম। So you have to take 2.65 gram sodium carbonate by the weighing balance and dissolve in a volumetric flux of weight 250 milliliter. So you first weight 2.56 gram, 2.65 gram sodium carbonate using a weighing balance that is present in the lab, and then you dissolve it in a 250 milliliter volumetric flux with distilled water. Okay. Now, first you what is the equation that take place? First the principle by equation. Principle: sodium carbonate Na2CO3 plus 2HCl give 2NaCl plus CO2 plus water. That is 1 mole sodium carbonate reacts with 2 mole HCl. 1 mole sodium carbonate reacts with 2 mole HCl. Now it is a titration between strong acid and weak base, because after hydrolysis some base is produced. So solution, the equivalence point lie below 7. So we use methyl orange at indicator, not the phenolphthalein or blue litmus. We use methyl orange at indicator. You know methyl orange give pink color or a red color in acid solution and yellow color in basic solution. In the burette, this is the burette, you have already seen it in the last class. In the burette we take, what we take? Sodium carbonate solution. We take sodium carbonate solution in the burette. Sodium carbonate solution in the burette. Sodium carbonate solution. Fill up the burette up to 0 mark with sodium carbonate solution. This is the sample of dilute HCl. We take 25 ml dilute HCl using pipette. You have already shown in the previous class. Sodium carbonate, and using pipette you take 25 ml dilute HCl. Very cautiously, the acid should be up to the mark that is given in the pipette. This is 25 ml dilute HCl. We take it in the conical flask. We take it in the conical flask. Now we add few drops methyl orange indicator, 2 or 3 drops methyl orange indicator. It gives slight red color, pink color. Now you titrate using sodium carbonate solution. You titrate this using sodium carbonate solution. In this way, continuously stir in right hand, and with the help of left hand you drop the solution, put the solution drop by drop, and constantly stirring. এটা continuous stir করে যাবে. You add sodium carbonate solution drop by drop until a yellow color appear. The pink color will change and become yellow, because methyl orange give yellow color in basic solution. This is now still pink color, not yellow color. The color slight change, so add NaOH drop by drop. See, it become yellow color. See the color? It become yellow color. It become yellow color. So you note the reading. Note the reading. See, it is yellow color. See, it is yellow color. Now note the reading. It is yellow color. Now note the reading. The reading is 31 milliliter, 31. So you make a tabular form like previous class. First you write number of experiment, volume of HCl taken, volume of Na2CO3 required, concordant titer value. So experiment number 1, volume of HCl taken 25 ml, and what is the Na2CO3 required? 31.0 ml. Now experiment number 2, you repeat the process at least 4 or 5 times. So we first fill up the burette with sodium carbonate up to 0 mark. We fill up the burette up to 0 mark. Up to 0 mark. Now reject the yellow solution and wash the conical flask thoroughly. Again you take dilute HCl using pipette. Take dilute HCl in the conical flask. Now you add few drops of methyl orange. Okay. Now try to titrate this. Same process. You only repeat the process 4 to 5 times. You add dilute sodium carbonate from the burette drop by drop with constant stirring. Conical flask সব সময় স্টিয়ার করবি, নাড়াচাড়া না করলে সলিউশনটা এক জায়গা পড়বে, মিক্সিং হবে না। You add drop by drop and stir constantly. The titration will take few times. You should be cautious. Now yellow color begins to develop. Add drop by drop. See, yellow color develop. It is also 31. See this yellow color. Okay, the yellow color develop. Okay, now note the reading. The reading is also exactly 31 ml. So second time 25 ml, 31 ml. Now third time Third time, you repeat the same process. You fill up the burette. The process is very easy process. You fill up the burette. Now reject the solution that is present in conical flux. Reject the solution. Again take dilute HCl using pipette. This is dilute HCl. Take it. Very cautiously so that only up to the mark. Up to the mark. This is the dilute HCl. Add phenolphthalein 3 or 4 drops. Now begin to titrate. Drop by drop you add with constant stirring. This is yellow color. This is again 30.9 ml. This is yellow color. So 30.9 ml. Right? 30.25 ml and 30.9 ml. So what is the concordant value? 31 ml. 31.0 is the concordant value. So this is the titer value. Now you have to calculate to find the molarity of HCl. You have to calculate to find the molarity of HCl. How will you calculate this? You use the formula. So first you remember the titer value is 31 ml. Now in the equation we have seen that 1 mole sodium carbonate reacts with 2 mole HCl. So first write the formula: volume into molarity of HCl divided by volume into molarity of Na2CO3 equal to 2 by 1. Why 2 by 1? Because 2 mole HCl reacts with 1 mole sodium carbonate. If the reading value come different every time, that means you cannot perform the titration well. টাইট্রেশনটা ঠিকমতো হচ্ছে না কো, তার মানে পিপেটে করে যখন সলিউশন টানছিস বা যখন টাইট্রেশন করছি কোথাও একটা মেজর এরর চলে আসছে। Otherwise, at least 2 or 3 times the reading will be almost same. Okay, and you have to take this reading that is known as concordant value. Don't never take the average value. It is called the concordant value, not average value. So volume and molarity of HCl. What is the volume of HCl taken? 25. Molarity that you have to find out. Volume of Na2CO3 31 and molarity koto 1 by 10 equal to 2 by 1. Tale M equal to 31 into 2 into 1 by 10 by koto 25. So tale koto hocche tor 31 by 125 এত মোলার 31 by 125 তাহলে এটা ডিভিশন করে দেখ কত হচ্ছে 8 দিয়ে করলে 8 কে 8 3 আসছে 24 তাহলে 0.248 মোলার 0.248 molar. So molarity of given HCl solution is 0.248 molar. Now HCl is a monobasic acid. So molarity equal to 0.248 molar. So in this way we can calculate the strength of unknown acid solution. Okay. Hello student, understood? Hello student. Have you any question regarding this titration? Any question regarding this titration? This is the acid base titration. I have done 2 titration. In the previous class, the titration between sodium hydroxide and oxalic acid. In that case, we use phenolphthalein as indicator. And here, titration between sodium carbonate and HCl. Here you use the methyl orange as indicator. So these are the 2. For this year only, the 2 titration is sufficient for acid base titration. Any one of this titration will come in your coming exam if final examination be held in offline. Okay. Okay, so from next class, that is from the next week, the important practical class, that means salt analysis, that will begin from the next week, salt analysis. So this is very lengthy process. So in the first 1 or 2 class, you have to write all the tests for cation and anion. That will take at least 4 to 5 pages. You have to write for first 1 or 2 class. Then I will perform the known test for known cation and known anion. The calcium ion test ki rakom hobe, magnesium ion ki rakom hobe, sulfate ion ki rakom hobe, egono আমরা পারফর্ম করব দুটো ক্লাসে, তারপরে আমরা আননোন সল্ট অ্যানালিসিস শুরু করব. ওকে 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 বাই. Hello student, tell your friends to join in the practical class. Only 2 students join in the practical class. What are you doing? Your attitude that you have already done all এমন ভাব যেন সবাই যেন প্র্যাকটিক্যাল থিওরি সব জেনে গেছে. যে কামিং এক্সাম যদি অফলাইনে হয়, আমি এমন কোশ্চেন করে দেবো না কে কতটা পড়াশোনা করেছে আমি দেখবো খালি একবার. অনলি প্রীতি বাজরে আর প্রীতা মণ্ডল ভাবছে যে অনলাইনে পরীক্ষা হবে, বই দেখে দেখে অ্যান্সার দেবো. কোশ্চেন অনলাইনে হলে এমন কোশ্চেন হবে বই দেখার টাইমই পাবি না, তার আগে টাইম শেষ হয়ে যাবে. মিনিমাম কোনো ইয়ে নেই তো, আমরা স্কুলে এসে পড়াচ্ছি আর ছেলেগুলো ঘরে বসে বসে আছি, ভিডিও গেম